Hello everyone out there in Granzelia. How have you all been? It's great to be with you again. Thank you all for dropping into the latest Last Cloudia TV Collab special live stream. I am Kit of the Last Cloudia team, and joining me today is the charming and hilarious Natasha.
I wouldn't say so much about hilarious, but hi everyone, it's nice seeing you again, and thank you so much for your supportive comments on the last video, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, everyone loves you out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was checking the Discord and there were a few Natasha support comments, so absolutely they love you. And as you know, tonight's stream is packed with loads of exciting information about a great new collaboration event that will be released right around the corner. As those of you know who follow Last Cloudia on social media already know, in just over a couple of days, Last Cloudia will host the tie-in event with a timeless Japanese role-playing classic, Trials of Mana. The Trials of Mana collab is scheduled to begin on November 25th and run through the night of December 15th Pacific time. That is 3 full weeks. So, running simultaneously will be a Redux and revamped collection of Mana collaboration. Whether you had the opportunity to play it during the first run or not, you won't want to miss it. Stick around to the very end tonight because we've got some exciting news for you about collab freebies. These are really good, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
A game show segment where Natasha and I compete to win you guys out there all some great rewards. We'll do our best on that one.
Definitely.
And we will even continue on after the collab stream with a casual chat that's totally unscripted. That is going to be our first time to ever do that.
I'm excited about this, actually.
Yeah.
It would really be awesome to get to know everyone.
Definitely, get some direct communication with you guys, and yeah, I think that will be a lot of fun. But before we go any further, let's kick off our stream with the official Trials of Mana collab trailer. Let's see it.
Soldier from Volsena. The name's Duran. Don't you quit on me yet. It's over for you.
I am Rhys. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. The wind strengthens me. Celestial purification! I'm Angela, Princess of Altena. This is your fault.
Wow, they really knocked it out of the ballpark with that.
I gotta say, that was pretty cool.
That pixel art was amazing. The pixel art, the other art, I don't know, watching that video really makes me want to get my hands on those units. Rhys in particular looked pretty dope, right?
I liked it. Even Angela's art was really nice.
Yeah, for
Definitely.
sure.
But since this is the collab, and I'm kind of new to the series as well, so let's get into these characters and tell you about the lore a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Tell me. I haven't played the game all that much, so if you would, yeah, let us know who those characters really are.
Will do. So first up, we have Duran. And Duran is a proud young soldier from Valencia Kingdom of the Plains. Though he comes across as hot-headed and ready for a fight, the whole kingdom acknowledges his skill with a blade. Duran has nothing but love for his kingdom and respect for the hero king, a good friend of his departed father, Loki the Golden Knight.
Okay.
And second up, we have Rhys. Rhys is the young princess of the Mountainous Kingdom.
Mountainous, there we go.
Sorry, my pronunciation there.
No worries.
Of Laurent and captain of the renowned Amazon Guard. She has a will of iron and down-to-earth manner. Though some might call her stubborn, Rhys is always there to lend a hand to those who need it. She lost her mother as a child and since then has tried to help raise her little brother Elliot. Her topmost priorities are her father, brother, and kingdom.
That's pretty cool.
And lastly, we have Angela. Angela is the only daughter of the true Queen of Altena, the snow-covered kingdom of the magicians. Because Angela's mother hardly spent any time with her as a child, the princess was prone to act out to get attention, wearing gaudy clothes and playing pranks on people in the castle.
Sounds pretty fun.
Despite this, her love for her mother runs deep. Angela never got the hang of casting magic spells, a problem that plagues her to this day. And all of these characters will be in the collab for you.
Yeah, very cool. So yeah, thank you for that rundown, Natasha. So you've given us a lot of information about them. Let's get to the thing that I think a lot of people here tonight want to know, the things that everyone is waiting on the edge of their seat for, and that is what sort of power these units are going to pack in Last Cloudia. You don't need to wait any longer because we're going to play you a video that features those details right now.
And action!
Don't hold back! I'm a soldier from Volcano. His name's Duran. Crosscut! I'll cut you down! You're going down! Don't you quit on me yet! It's over for you! This is good quality. Looks good.
Rhys, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Wind! Here, through! Meteor thrust! The wind strengthens me. Celestial purification! This is how it is done in Laurent! No way for you to escape! Winds of the northern sky! Again!
All right, thanks for that. So yeah, I see everyone in the chat is already analyzing the units, poring over what the details will be. And I know probably everyone who is watching alongside the Discord and probably on Reddit as well is picking those apart right now. But let me give you a sort of breakdown of them in a nice, easy to digest form for anyone who is looking at those or for anyone who isn't. I will start with Duran. So Duran is a no attribute and fire attacker who is designed to wield just a single sword. You know, there have been times in the history of the game where a dual-wield build would always be more powerful, but you know, that's not necessarily the case now, and I think Duran is going to be one of the ones who is built just to wield a single sword. If you're looking for an attacker who's useful right out of the box, he's your guy. His fighter trait boosts his attack power when he's using one sword, while his pain attack ability allows him to spend HP to enhance the power of his skills. He can also hold his own when it comes to defense. He's able to learn a bunch of saber magic like Dark Saber and the more powerful magic, Attack Saber and Guard Saber. When you raise the level of the fighter trait, Duran's class will rise from fighter on through Gladiator, Duelist, and Berserker. You know, class is a new mechanic that we've never seen before in Last Cloudia, and I think it will make some effects more powerful. I know you'll have a lot of fun experimenting with it. Now, as you probably know, no attribute units are often in demand for their versatility. And there's got to be someone out there who's watching right now and thinking, you know, it sounds cool, but I'm never going to pull this guy. You know, maybe you're typing that comment right now. I don't see it in chat yet, so you might still be typing it. But hey, if that's you, don't hit that send button just yet, because I've got some great news that's really going to make your evening. You know, and as much as I would love to deliver that myself, I think I'm going to let you do the honors, Natasha.
Thank you.
So do you want to deliver the good news to everyone out there?
I'd be glad to. So Duran is actually a free unit that comes with the club. Yeah. So I'm excited too. So basically all you have to do is just play the club event. Just watch the video. You don't even have to, I guess you really don't even have to play it. Just watch the video and it comes as a first clear reward right then and there. Yeah. But that's not all.
That's not all?
That's not it.
Okay, what else do we have?
So the characters that I have right now are probably around like level 30-ish. And let me tell you guys, it's been taking me a really long time to get them that far. Yeah. But Duran is already a level 100.
Wait, what?
100 right off the bat.
Run that by me once more.
So yeah, so you just get this free character. He's level 100, and his ability boards unlocked till level 20.
Wow. Okay. So that, yeah.
I don't even think. Wait, I probably do. Yes, I do. But still, that's pretty damn good if you ask me.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's like all those materials that it would take to unlock the ability board up to level 20. You don't need to use those now, and they're just, they're all given to you right from the start. Right. So, enjoy that, guys. I think that, I don't think that any time up in the history of Last Cloudia until now, you will have had such a powerful unit right off the bag. So,
seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel lucky.
Definitely a start.
Guys, this is good.
Yeah, you're beginning at a good time.
Right.
And if anyone else out there is, beginning Last Cloudia for this collab, then, it's the perfect opportunity. You're going to be able to keep up with the metagame right away. Absolutely, this Duran is something very special that I'm very happy to be able to give you all. Yeah. So, now that we have that out of the way, well, it looks like, chat is really going wild. Everyone seems to be really happy about it. So then from there, I want to move on to the second of our collab units, Rhys, a combination attacker and buffer who can use 2 attributes, Earth and Light. She has the traits like Laurentian Guard, which boosts the attack power of all allies. She can also increase all allies' defense with her abilities Defense Boost All and MGC Def Boost All. In addition, she also has the ability Auto HP Heal All, which continually restores the HP of all allies. So yeah, she sounds like some very powerful support, very solid support. She can also boost her own attack power by means of the Amazon trait. So you can see she isn't just a buffer, she also, has some pretty solid attack abilities in and of herself. And just like with Duran, her class can be raised from Amazon on through Valkyrie, Star Lancer, and Meteorite. As her class rises, some effects will become more powerful. And again, this is the first time that we've ever had this sort of class mechanic available in Last Cloudia, so it's a lot of fun playing with something new like that. Her ability Oracle adds a buff to all ally status when using a summoning stone. She's the perfect unit to send into battle when you need someone to strengthen her comrades. Isn't that right, Natasha?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you had said you don't have a solid buffer in your collection. Is that right?
I don't, and I could really use like that auto heal and all that. And I honestly, I think the whole class system is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's the first time it's been up in this game, so
yeah. I mean,
that sounds really cool fun to unlock in general.
Yeah, I mean, it's not completely new. It's in a way sort of an extension of already existing ability trait progressions. But I think it's still a lot of fun, and I know I'm very excited for it. So without any further ado, let me go on and tell you about our third new unit, Angela. Yes, I would love to share everything about her, but actually, sorry, we can't drop that information just yet.
That's not fair. That's not fair to the people watching here.
Sorry guys, psych. Anyway, keep a lookout for the details on Last Cloudia's social media, and you will be one of the very first to know. In the meantime, Natasha, I'm going to let everyone know about the pair of new arcs that will be a part of the Trials of Mana collaboration. So can we get those up on the screen right now? There we go. Yeah, awesome artwork. Trials of Mana remake. Those of you who are around for the first collection of Mana collab will know that there was a Trials of Mana arc. This, however, is a separate arc called Trials of Mana remake. It is not the original Trials of Mana arc. This Trials of Mana remake arc is super useful for physically focused units, especially those who use earth attacks. The arc traits boosts the power of earth attacks. In addition, it reduces the damage from Killer Slayer attacks and attribute weakness attacks. It also restores HP and SCT when the unit nears death on a boss wave. So when you're fighting a boss, this might come in really handy. It can also be handy when you are struggling to keep a unit alive in battle. The units that equip this arc can learn Stone Armor, which gives that unit only a continuous stone wall effect. So, unlike a regular stone wall effect, it doesn't affect everyone in your party, it will just affect that member. In addition, there is Earth Critical Raise, which, like the name suggests, will boost the critical rate of the unit's earth attacks. The arc also allows units to learn the unique collab skill Wolf Soul, which allows the equipper to restore more HP when healing allies. So, slap that on one of your healing units and they will be more effective than they have ever been. The second arc in the Trials of Mana collab, and if we can get the second arc on our screen now, there we go. Flammy and Vuskov, Information on this one will be coming before you know it on social media. So just like with Angela, I'm going to wait to reveal the details on this one. Stay with one eye on the social media account, and we will get that to you very soon. Isn't that right, Natasha?
Yeah. I would really like to know more about Angela. It's a little unfair.
Yeah.
But, so we see 2 of these arcs, right? So, but what about the collection of mana? You said that event's also going to be going on. Do we have any arcs to see from that?
Yeah, we do, and that's right. I mean, I think you weren't around at the beginning when you weren't around for the original, you weren't around for the first Redux. So again, you're entering at the best time possible because this is the second Redux, but it's not just more of the same. We've got a lot of really cool new things that are going to be a part of that. Characters have gotten stronger. They're going to be buffed. Things are going to be better than they ever have been before. So before I go into the details on that, let me just say, let's roll the video and see what we have in the Collection of Mana collaboration. Let's see it. So yeah, as I think someone in chat just said, the king is back. Randy, all of them, they are all back. And wow, those characters are more powerful than they've ever been before. We're going to go and take a little bit more of a dive into their stats, but before that, I just want to say, is that not the most amazing music?
I really like that music. There's something about that 16-bit music that just so nostalgic.
Definitely.
Really
I mean, it definitely takes me back to those days when, I was a kid playing
We're both on the older side. I'm sure
elder
millennial. Everyone else is
millennial.
probably younger than us.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I think there are probably a lot of other, millennials and, Zoomers as well, but, people from all sorts of generations who played this game. And yeah, it just reminds me, being, on summer vacation, playing, the games, on 16-bit systems, late into the night. And, it's just so amazing. If you like chiptunes, if you like any sort of, retro game music, this stuff is amazing.
Right.
Yeah. I think someone said that it was some of the best music in Last Cloudia. And, this is actually like Mana Collab music. It's not actually original music, so we can't take credit for that, unfortunately. But, it is amazing music, and I think we're really privileged to have it here in the game.
So definitely take advantage of these 3 weeks and, binge on the music as well.
Yeah,
so.
That's right. I mean, I feel like you are, a bit of a music fan yourself, right?
I am, yes.
Yeah, you're really into I think indie Japanese music,
really
that
into
kind of
indies
stuff.
music, yes.
Yeah, so, I I think that anyone else who is a music fan will absolutely enjoy this. It makes playing the game so much fun. So yeah, if you're someone who doesn't normally have their sound on for the game, then you're going to want to turn the sound on for this collab. Yeah, definitely. Like this is the one time you do want it on. But with no further ado, I want to go on and look at Randy's boosts. If we could, can we get Randy's boosts there on the screen? Yeah. So there we go. Awesome. Okay, so the first of the Redux units that you saw is Randy, an attack unit who slams enemies with physical attacks. This is something that people mentioned in the chat, but Last Cloudia old heads, some of the people who have been around since the very beginning, are going to remember what a powerhouse Randy was back during the first run of the Collection of Mana collab. And I remember, I would, back during the day when I was still struggling to get my units over like level 30, level 40, I would borrow, as support units, like people's like level 70 Randys.
I completely understand this right now. I'm struggling at some points.
I would, yeah, definitely. And, once you have that, it's just like you would be able to clear content, so hey, thanks to everyone out there who had, back in the day, a killer Randy who would just hold everyone. So, it's an amazing, amazing unit. And the king is back. So what is going to be special about him this time? Anyone who has this unit is going to be sure to appreciate his upgrade with high-powered abilities like Sword Mega Boost and Fighting Spirit 5. He's become a more capable attacker than ever, with a trait to raise his attack power and a continuous Grand Brave effect to make him a better attacker than ever. So yeah, you can see there up on the screen all of those abilities. It looks like he has a full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new abilities that he's gotten there in the green on the right side, right?
That's a really big improvement.
Yeah, he's people mentioned some massive damage caps, and I think that you're going to enjoy playing with Randy for the first time in quite a while.
Definitely. I hope I pull him.
Yeah, definitely. I think you had said that actually you were interested as well in this next unit, right?
Yes,
Prim.
yes.
Before, and I want to hear your thoughts on Prim, but before that, I want to just sort of give everyone a hint as to what sort of awesome new things that they can expect to see with Prim. So if we could get Prim on the screen now. She is a versatile unit who can support allies while also firing off physical and magical attacks. Her support abilities have been revamped, and she can now learn the traits God Heal, and I think I saw some people in the chat mentioning that they were very excited about Honey Elixir. It's definitely a classic ability that comes in incredibly useful, and that is certainly going to be something that you treasure Prim for. Her offensive abilities haven't been overlooked either, because she's able to learn the attack skills Thaumaturgy Ring, which is always a great skill to have on your units, and No Attribute Attack Raise 2. She's much more capable all around. So as you can see there, she has a full slew of abilities there on her right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow.
Yeah. So definitely, there is. I think, I know there are some people out there who might have pulled a Prim, never really used her that much, and I think that might just change this time around. Yeah. As Dapris is saying, Prim slays like a queen.
I mean, just look at her. I mean, it seems like she can take down anyone.
Yeah, the queen returns.
Nice.
So, yeah, and I don't know. So tell me, though, as you had mentioned, like, you were a fan of Prim.
I do. I just like her whole personality. Like, the whole idea of, like, first of all, she runs away from her dad because he wants to put her in an arranged marriage. Yeah. But, I mean, she believes in her own true love, and I think that's really beautiful. Yeah. So I would definitely want to pull Prim there. And, I mean, plus she has Honey Elixir, so that's definitely something that I could use. Yeah.
I think there might be a little bit of a semblance between you and Prim. You've got the long blonde hair.
Maybe I should cosplay.
Yeah,
next
do
Halloween.
the elf ears. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully, who knows? Maybe we can get Square's permission on that one.
That'd be cool. That'd be really neat.
But yeah, so that brings us to our third unit. Our third unit, who is going to be Popoy. There we have her up on the screen. Yes. The last of the 3 Redux units is Popoy, a sorcerer unit who can learn all kinds of attack magic. Popoy's traits are receiving a serious boost to attack power, which is going to dramatically improve how usable she is. And I think you can see there up on the screen, there are some serious improvements to, Glutton and some of her other skills. You can see her abilities there on the screen as well. There we go, yeah. She doesn't have the same number of improvements, but that does not reduce her usability. I'm not actually sure of her pronoun. I think it might be they. But,
I don't think it's acknowledged.
Yeah. but that's going to be extremely useful. So absolutely, Popoy is one that you're not going to want to miss out on. You know, I have a copy of her already. I think I've only raised her up to level 50 or 60 or so. But during this collab, I am definitely going to be going the rest of the way.
I love that artwork as well, too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really cool. I don't know, what do you like best about it?
Well, I was also looking into her character as well, and I just like how she's a little mischievous and
Yeah.
just like a little like, I wouldn't say bratty, but it's kind of just some of her remarks that she has towards like, I think, what was it in the game?
She's got like a cool attitude.
She's got a really cool attitude, yeah.
Yeah.
But
definitely. I don't know. It's a really small touch, but you know, I'm a big fan of the boomerang as well. She's got in her hand.
Oh, that's true.
It's pretty cool. But yeah, there we go. I'm just looking at what everyone is saying in chat. And thank you. The backdrop looks good. I appreciate that, Draco. Yeah, very much. Yeah, sassy. She does have a little bit of a sassy attitude. Yeah, there we go. So, well, you know, I have my fingers crossed for you, Natasha, that you will be able to get that prim that you're hoping for so much.
I want it. I want it.
And let me tell you guys that, you know, it's not just those 3 awesome units that are going to be reduxed. We are also going to get some arcs as well, the 3 arcs that have been released for that, and they are going to be returning. For anyone who hasn't seen them, I want to tell you that we have Final Fantasy Adventure. This is an SSR arc. It is one of the most popular of the 3 because of the ability to teach units Honey Elixir.
Oh, nice, nice.
And yeah, as you can see, we also have some gorgeous art there from Final Fantasy Adventure, which, you know, those of you who are fans of the Mana series will know was actually originally a Game Boy game and was a spin-off of Final Fantasy, which, you know, if you're not familiar with the lore, you might be wondering, wait, why do we have a Final Fantasy game and a Mana collab? But yeah, the Mana series actually started off as a spin-off from Final Fantasy. Yeah, that was one that, you know, when I was, you know, a kid, I really wanted that game a lot, but unfortunately, you know, back in the day, you couldn't just get everything off the internet, right?
I know.
And none of the stores around me were selling Final Fantasy Adventure, but I remember reading about it in like game magazines and thinking like, oh wow, like I really want this. But yeah, you know, maybe this will be a good time to pick that up again, right?
It would definitely be, yeah.
Yeah. So a great arc, a great game. Final Fantasy Adventure. That brings us to our next Redux arc, which is Secret of Mana. There we go. And man, I love that. This is just like, I love all the art, but I gotta say, this is my favorite of the 3. You know, those birds are absolutely gorgeous.
They are.
You know, I think when we saw the video, right, that there were those birds and they were just like sort of, they've been animated to like flutter through the air.
Honestly, I'm really impressed with all the animation on the arcs here and just the entire game in general. Like the character animation, arc animation, just, I mean, the pixel art animation, like all the animation is just so well done. Like, honestly, I'm literally impressed by the entire team.
I mean, no, they're incredibly talented people, and I think we're really, I mean, so blessed to be here in Japan working with them, right?
I feel like we take advantage of like 3D anymore, like because 3D is just so easy to model and just manipulate, and I'm just honestly, since I've kind of come and played the game, I'm just stunned, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I totally agree. And you know, I think one of the things that I enjoy about this so well is just, you know, man, it really sort of, you know, just draws you into the world of that arc. It's absolutely gorgeous. So Secret of Mana is going to be another great one. Anyone who's played that game is going to appreciate this arc. Anyone who just likes a good solid arc in Last Cloudia is going to appreciate this as well. So there you have it, the Secret of Mana. Then we have our third arc, which is Trials of Mana. There we go. And you can see there on the screen that this is this is a little bit confusing. As I mentioned earlier, there is a Trials of Mana arc and a Trials of Mana remake arc. Both exist here in Last Cloudia. This is going to be the non-remake version, which has been previously released in Last Cloudia. But you can see there, you have you know, some of the characters who are actually going to be here on the screen, who are going to be there as a part of the new collab. I mean, I think you can see right there in the center, you know, you have like Angela, for example, that little purple dot right there. Yeah. She is, she's a great character, and you know, if you love Mana, you are going to love this arc. So absolutely, you know, thank you. Those we've given you a rundown now of the 6 collab units and 5 collab arcs, so you're probably going to know when and where you can snag them. All will be available in both the Pickup and Step Up Gacha, and I think we're going to get the details of that on the screen in just a moment. But from November 25th, Rhys and Trials of Mana Remake are going to be available in the Part 1 gachas. Then from December 2nd, Angela and Flammy and Vuskov will be available in Part 2. So there you go, all the details are there up on the screen, and if you want, maybe screenshot that and make a note of it so you know where to get the units that you want. You will note that Duran is not in here, but that's just because just by playing, you get him automatically. So all you need to do is wait about, I think it's approximately 2.5 days from now. You know, the exact date will depend on where in the world you are.
But it's still really close.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, people are saying, why not all in one gacha? Well, yeah, definitely. And no, I mean, I think, you know, there have been different demands for people during different collabs. And one of the reasons for that is just because sometimes, you know, it makes it, if you're aiming for a specific unit, it's a lot easier to get when they're separate gachas. So we just don't want you to have to pull the same character over and over again. So that's one of the reasons that we're going to be doing that. But yeah, I don't know, this is actually going to be one of the biggest collabs ever because, you know, as you can see, I think there are a total of, five units and,
9 characters?
Yeah. Going to be a ton of them all in all, so easily the biggest collab in Last Cloudia to date. So, now that we have covered all of those awesome collab units and arcs, let's move on to the event. So, Natasha, I'm going to let you take over from here for a little while. And please let the fine folks out there, everyone, know what sort of fun we have in store for them with this collab.
So we have a new collab event coming up called the Benevedon of Darkness. It features time trials as well as a ton of chances to get item seeds and plant them into magic pots to grow materials and other collab equipment.
Very cool. Yeah, you know that it really, Benevedon, it's quite a tongue twister, right?
It's really hard to pronounce.
Yeah, it is quite hard to pronounce. But yeah, if you've played Trials of Mana before, you're going to remember that game mechanic of the magic pots and seeds.
Right. So in Last Cloudia, these magic pots are just exclusive to this event. So in the
Benevedon. No, it's a tongue twister. It's a tough one.
Benevedon of Darkness event. You will obtain these item seeds from a quest, and then you can plant them in these magic pots. Yeah. And they'll just grow you a random piece of equipment and materials from the lineup.
Oh, sounds pretty good.
Okay. So you can collect a ton of these too, just by playing the bonus challenge, which is also available 3 times a day. Okay. That's a limited time, so make sure you play those 3 times a day, guys. So you definitely want these seeds.
Don't miss it.
So yeah, so you'll get these item seeds in that challenge, and you'll also get tons of XP. Yeah, EXP. Experience points. Sorry, Zell, and you'll also get unit souls for your party. And also in the event, you'll also run into Sable Far at the very end of the dungeon.
I'm so excited about this one. Yeah, you know, one of the things that made the Otherworldly Divine Beast Collab so awesome was those huge boss battles. If you like those as much as I did, you're going to love squaring off with Sable Far. I don't know, yeah, you unfortunately haven't had the chance to play those yet. But you know, I have to say that those bosses from the original Collection of Mana event were easily some of my favorites from Last Cloudia. There's just this amazing sense of scale and you know, sense of detail that you know, is really in the top class of the game. So you're absolutely gonna love it. It is.
Am I gonna like need a really strong support unit?
Well, I mean, you know, I think there are various difficulties, so you won't necessarily have to have like.
So basically, anyone can meet the big boss here.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, I'm not sure of the exact balancing of that. I haven't had a chance to look into the design documents yet. But I think that I can say for sure that, you know, I think that with that level 100 Duran at your side, plus a good support unit that you borrow from one of your friends, you know, I think you should be able to defeat, even if you're a very beginner, like some of the easier levels.
Sounds good.
Yeah. But yeah, and I will mention those other really cool bosses that are going to be a part of the collab in just a moment. But before that, I think we should just mention you know, the other goodies that everyone can expect in Benevedon of Darkness.
Great. So we'll also have a collab-themed multiplayer. stamps.
Yeah, these stamps
as rewards.
Yeah,
these three on the.
Yeah, they're up there on the screen right now.
Yeah.
Good timing. I've got this, and a fair wind's blowing.
Nice. I like these.
Yeah. Which one do you think you want to use? I mean, you'll get all three, but I'm just thinking, which one do you think you'll use most in battle?
Probably the first one.
Good timing?
Yeah, good timing. Because like I'm really bad with timing.
Yeah. So I can see that. It's like, not necessarily the part that you're best at. So when you see someone else doing a good job at it, you're like, wow.
I'm appreciative, very.
Yeah.
So you'll get these multiplayer stamps as rewards when you play, and you'll also get collaboration units, 9 pieces of event equipment, gotcha tickets, and tons of other great rewards. So you'll definitely want to check this out.
Okay, sounds very solid. I gotta say, the good timing one is really cool as well. But I think I might have mentioned that I think Rhys in particular looks really cool. I'm a big fan of her character, and I don't know, a fair wind's blowing. I feel like that you can use. I like that one. You can kind of use it seriously, or you can kind of use it to tease one of your teammates.
That's true.
So yeah, I think that'll be a fun one to use anyway. But those stamps are great. Let me talk a little bit though about some of the other stuff that we have, which is including time trial rankings. Yes, if we could get some information about those time trial rankings there on the screen, yes. And you'll notice here that Zabel Far is not just the original pixel artwork from the Mana game. Right here, this is actually original pixel artwork done exclusively for Last Cloudia.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, and as you can see, this is very intricately detailed. It almost looks like it's done in CG or something like that. Yeah. But that is not the case. This is drawn dot by dot by dot. I've seen some of the artists as they're working on the screen, and in Japanese they say like doto utsu, which means like hitting dots. So it's sort of like they have their styluses and they're just hitting the tablets dot by dot by dot by dot. So it's incredibly intricate, the amount of work that goes into that. And yeah, it's an incredible boss. But specifically though, I should mention that yeah, this is a part of the time trials. Mow down the mobs of monsters in the time trial rankings, as you can see. Those of you who might have played in some recent time trial events might have had a hard time getting through that. Actually, not a whole lot of people did manage to get through those. However, we have adjusted the difficulty, and it should be a lot easier, to get farther along with that this time. So if you had a hard time with the past time trials event, then you don't need to necessarily worry, because this one is going to be much more balanced in a way that everyone will be able to get to the end. So just power up your units, power up your team, and hopefully you should be able to put a good fighting effort into that. That aside, I want to mention the Redux event, Otherworldly Divine Beast. I sort of touched on that just a moment ago, but yes, this event will take place in the Mana Fortress, where you will square off against bosses from Secret of Mana, such as Dread Slime, Dark Lich, and Mana Beast. I love these battles. I don't want to give any spoilers about them for those people who haven't played them, but you'll notice, the Mana Beast, for example, I remember behaves in a way that at the time the collab was released, no other bosses in Last Cloudia did. It's a really fun battle. The Dark Lich as well, it's just the coolest looking thing. And again, if you love retro games at all, you're going to love this. The artwork and music are absolutely guaranteed to hit a sweet spot for you. And yeah, you can see it there up on the screen as well. There is a mention of some of the free gear that you can get. So you can get the Elemental Bracelet, the Cactus, and Tiger Suit, along with other exclusive gear. I mean, I think there are in total 10 pieces of special collab gear. So you are going to love that. I don't know, what do you think, Natasha? Is there anything you want from this? What are you looking forward to in this?
Anything to just power me up.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of equipment right now.
Yeah.
And I keep going to the shop and I'm like, do I need this? And then anything that would definitely help me out, I can use it.
Well, definitely. I mean, just play in this event, plant those items in the item seeds, plant those item seeds in the magic pots, and you will be able to get some of those events. You'll get some of those items. I'm sorry, I don't know what everyone of my, my mind is in 3 places at once. But with that said, it's a great event, and you're going to love it.
It's like a gotcha in a weird way. I mean,
yeah. I mean,
like the whole idea of random and you don't know what you're going to get instead of choosing from the shop. I kind of like that. So
no, in a strange way, there is a little bit of pressure taken off of you, right? It's just like you get what you get. But that said, let's take a look at the Collab Challenge. Next up is our Trials of Mana Collab Challenge. There we have it. Yeah, this is really cool. This is going to be, I think, especially useful for you, given the situation that you mentioned, that you're in, which would be to say that you know, you're still trying to get some basic equipment. For anyone else who is still looking to get some equipment or who just wants some solid equipment for Duran, you are going to want to complete 9 simple missions that are going to be a really easy go, even if you were just trying Last Cloudia for the first time. So complete those 9 missions, which are things that are very simple. They're just like things, I don't remember exactly what they are, but there's stuff to the effect of like, you know, try playing the collab, or like, you know, play like 2 or 3 stages on the collab. It's just stuff that, you know, if you're into the collab, you're just going to be, you know, doing anyway. So yeah, complete those and you'll get the collab gear. And this is a difficult one. It's a Gaelic pronunciation, which I am definitely not. You know, I'd love to learn Gaelic sometime. I haven't had the opportunity yet. But Klaus Solus, I want to say it's a difficult one, but Klaus Solus will be a weapon that you can get for Duran. So that aside, I'm going to go on to our next little bit of the collab, which is the Lil Cactus Stamp Challenge. And this is a cool one. You know, this is purely for fun. It doesn't necessarily affect gameplay in any way. But, you know, again, if you have played the original Trials of Mana and, you know, you love searching for a little cactus here and there, well, you know, we have taken that, you know, one of those just charming little points from the original and put it here in Last Cloudia as well. Lil Cactus is hiding all over, and every time you find him, you'll get a stamp. Collect all 9 of those stamps and you will get a fun Lil Cactus 3D model. If you can't figure out where he is, check out the shop and trading space a bit closer. 6 little cactuses will appear at the start of the event, and another 3 will appear after maintenance on December 2nd. So yeah, just look all over and try to find those little cactuses.
Nice little scavenger hunt,
Yeah,
like mini game.
Definitely. Where, I don't know, where are you going to be looking?
You just gave me 2 places to look.
Good point.
They'll
good
be my
point.
first to go.
Okay, yeah. Definitely. And I'm looking at the chat right now, and you know, it looks like people are all, yeah, Unknown Beast says hints. Yeah, take them. Make a note of them. MVP of the game, Cactus, says Johnny W. So yeah, jackpot. Yeah, absolutely.
He's really cute though. I mean, I would say he's an MVP, definitely.
Yeah. You know, I love the little flower on his head, right? Dapra says, Lil Cactus, my rap name. Man, okay, you're gonna have to tag us when you upload your next track on SoundCloud. So I'll hit us up with that.
We'll try on that, yeah.
Yeah. Tower of Trials is going to be our next special thing. You know, Tower of Trials, it is something that, you know, is a standard part of Last Cloudia. But this time during this Trials of Mana event, the Tower of Trials is going to be reskinned as Chart Moon Tower, which you will remember if you have played the original game. You know, when you clear some floors, you will be able to get item seeds. And when you're playing this, I'm just, you know, hey, hint, you might just bump into a certain prickly plant.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's not suspicious.
You know, I didn't say, maybe, you know, maybe it's big cactus. It's not.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, you're going to want to, you know, Tower of Trials, it's always a lot of fun. This time you'll be able to see it with a special skin. You know, I think recently there was a Halloween skin for the Tower of Trials.
Right.
This time we're going to have a special, you know, Trials of Mana skin. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's cool. I like it.
Yeah. This is something that, you know, you, Natasha, as a newer player, are especially going to want to watch out for, because for our next little segment here, I want to talk about the training promotions.
Ooh.
Yes.
You did mention about training earlier today, too.
Yes, so you can see here all of our Last Cloudia Trials of Mana collaboration in-game promotions. I'm not going to read every single one of these off because I don't want to put our viewers to sleep, but you can see them up on the screen. Maybe take a screenshot, make a note of this. But all the resources that you are going to want to get to boost any new units that you get as a part of this collab are going to be available easier than any other time in the game. So absolutely, you know, you're going to want to play these, gather things up, all the materials that you can get, and you know, take those units that you've gotten in the collab and just make them really powerful. Absolutely. So I don't know, are there any of those in-game promotions that you're looking forward to, Tasha?
I need to definitely level up my character's badly. So all the EXP, I'm definitely going to be after that. So.
You know, I think that will be super useful.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, yeah. And you know, it looks like there are some materials in there as well that you're going to want to get. That, like, you know, training gates, things like that.
The training gates, yeah.
The training gates, just, you know, when you're mentioning that you want to boost the EXP, of your characters. That might be a good one to try out. But, well, you know, I have talked a lot about the absolute wealth of things that we're going to be doing for these two collabs, our one original Trials of Mana collab and our returning Collection of Mana collab. You've seen all of the awesome stuff that we're going to do there, and yeah, the Last Cloudia Trials of Mana collab begins on November 25th. Right around the corner, just a little bit over 2.5 days.
Really close.
Yeah, absolutely. It's right around the corner. So that's it for our rundown of all of the great content that we have coming up, but the fun does not end there. Next up in today's installment of Minigame Madness. Those of you who have watched previous collab streams might have some sort of inkling of what this is, but we're going to play a new game today, and why don't you just go and give everyone a rundown of this, Natasha?
All right, so today we have a game where you stab a pirate. Does anyone know? Wait, don't show them what it is on the screen. Does anyone know what it is first? You stab a pirate.
That sounds a little violent. Man, what did the pirate ever do?
All right, well, we have Pop-Up Pirates!
Yeah, here we go.
Ta-da!
There it is, yeah, Pop-Up Pirate.
Right. So basically, the whole point
That's the pirate.
Yes. His little
Okay.
one-eyed pirate.
One-eyed pirate.
Wait, you gave him a name earlier, didn't you?
What's that?
You gave him a name earlier.
I think I said, I mean, this is not official in any way, but I mean, I just called him Patches.
It's cute, right?
Yeah.
Patches Poppy was a Poppy.
Poppy Pirate.
I like it. That's actually really cute too. Oh, sorry, I'm
Right.
going off there.
Go for it. Go off.
But so basically, we have our swords here, and we're gonna see how many swords we can stab into him until he pops out, basically. And the more swords we have stabbed into him is we're gonna get more gacha tickets, actually. So we're gonna try this 2 times. So the first time you'll get that many gacha tickets for part 1.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
We have a simple explanation there on the screen. So basically, what you do, I'm just going to summarize it in my own words as well. I mean, yeah, I'll just say that you know, we have the pirate here. You stab him as many times as you can. If we stab him and he ends up jumping out of his barrel, then that's when that round ends. And we're going to play 2 rounds. And you can see as many swords as we are able to get into the barrel. That corresponds to the number of tickets that everyone who plays the English version of Last Cloudia will get. 2 rounds. The first one of those is going to be 4 tickets for the Part 1 gacha, which we introduced earlier. The second round will be for the Part 2 gacha. So absolutely, there we go.
That was the rules.
Yeah, those are the rules. Let's see, what does everyone say? Kit and Natasha needs to be dual wielding this. Not a bad idea, but I think that's going to make it a lot more difficult to figure out how many tickets to give. But I don't know. Someone said that the pirate drowned a baby. Jeez, I don't think that's true.
No. But
yeah. Wait. Are you going to restart?
oh no. So I was just going to poke his head. Sorry.
Okay.
But why don't we get this started though? I mean, might as well.
Spin this thing around, randomize it. We genuinely do not know which slot.
It's not rigged. Trust me. It's not rigged.
Okay, no. No, it's probably not rigged.
All right. So, you go rock paper scissors. Who goes first?
I'm more of a flip a coin. I don't have a coin. Why don't you just go first?
All right. So.
Ladies first.
Oh, that's so kind of you. All right. So let's try. I guess we'll go here.
Okay. And so remember, guys, we've got to get 3 in.
Ready?
Tasha.
Oh, okay.
All right. We got 1. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I guess now it's my turn?
Yes, your turn.
Okay.
All right, so that's 1.
Pressure on. All right. Let's see, where do I go? Okay, chat, where do you want me to go? Come on, let me know, chat. Okay, it's going to take a second for chat to catch up, but I'm just going to try to see if any of these holes look good in the meantime. You know,
don't make them pop.
During rehearsal, I tried to figure out, is there like one of these holes, does like the hole work differently? But, you know, I did check with some people on the staff, and they said no, it actually is randomized, so you can't necessarily tell. Okay, someone's saying back, top, aim for the knee. All right, aim for the knee, aim for the knee. All right, I'm just going to aim for the knee. It's probably going to be about here. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's just try this. 3, 2, 1. All right, safe.
This is like actually really, really scary. All right.
Okay. Oh, someone in chat is saying second from the left.
Second from the left.
It says Robert Cornwall.
What left? This left? Wait, this left, I guess. My left? Second, on top or bottom?
Just use your best judgment
Right,
there.
we'll do second, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, safe.
Safe.
All right. So there we go. We have earned now 1, 2, 3. We've put 1 to 3 swords in there. So we have 1 ticket now. This is going to be, we're going to be going for our second ticket here now. Okay.
This is like a lot of pressure, guys.
It's my turn, right? All right. Let's see where we.
Don't mess it up.
Okay. From behind, says someone. From behind and bottom. All right. Bottom from behind. Let's try right about here. 3, 2, 1. Safe.
Okay.
All right. There we go. Back to you, Tasha. Okay, so we're continuing to go for our second ticket right here.
I'm gonna go right next to this guy. I feel really bad about
Go,
this.
go, 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 go.
Oh, okay.
During rehearsal, Tasha popped the pirate both times.
I did. And it was like really scary both times. Like you don't expect it.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
why you have to.
Pop the pirate?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, not yet. Obviously, we want to get as many tickets as we want first, but.
Okay. Okay, Adrian LC says, here comes the fail. If we fail, it's on you.
What?
All right, here we go.
Oh
All right,
my
there we go.
gosh.
And just a recap, we're still on number 7 right now, right? Oh, no, 3, 6. Okay, so this is the 7th one. This is going to be the last stab for our second ticket.
The pressure, it's on.
Got to get through this one.
Man,
Mars Wonderboy says this is nerve-wracking,
it
and I
is.
agree.
It is. Like, I don't want to pop it again. Okay.
Oh, awesome. Okay, and here we go with number 8. All right. We're beyond the pale now, beyond the looking glass. All right, I'm just going to go. Where do we go? Does anyone have any recommendations? No. History repeats itself. Scary game. I have no faith. All right, I'm just going to go around here. I feel like this area was safe. This is pure superstition, but I feel like this area is safe. I want to continue stabbing this area. Bad feeling about it?
I think you're okay. Okay.
It's you.
Like, I feel like, I mean, I know we're doing this for
Yeah.
our viewers and the game players, but I
Yeah.
feel like I need to have revenge on you really badly. Like, it's just unfair.
Yeah. So, okay, so now we're on number 9. Okay, so we're still fighting for that 3rd ticket. We're not quite up to the 4th one yet, so let's keep on going here.
Still on 3rd ticket. All right.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. All right. This one look okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go right here, guys.
Okay, someone's saying, okay, go for
We're
it.
good.
Someone is saying that Natasha is going to good game it. All right, so that's number, 10. I'm just going to go for 10. Kit, use both hands. All right.
Well, I mean, do you need me to hold it?
Kit, use both hands. All right, here we go. Aim for the chest. All right, aim for the chest. You know, are you guys trying to make me lose? All right, 3, 2,
So when
1.
he falls, there's. Oh.
Okay, number 11.
You know, if that actually popped, it would have like hit me in the head.
Well, it didn't, so we're safe.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, my turn.
So I believe we're on. Is this 13? Let me just double check.
Okay.
It's double count. 1, 2, 3, 4,
13.
5,
That's
7,
a lot.
8, 9, 10. No, we're only on 11 now.
Doesn't look like that.
Maybe I counted wrong.
No. I mean, I just mean
Back
like
to school. Yeah. Okay.
so nervous.
Okay. Go for it. You got it, Tasha. Oh,
Okay.
sweet. Okay, Natasha says this is for Popoy. Okay, so let's count again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What did you do?
No, I think okay. That was not expected. Okay.
See, your heart attack, right?
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I think that was. I think we still had a good run there. Oh, okay.
Bye-bye.
It's going off the rails. It's going off the
okay.
rails.
We got back
But
up.
okay, so let's just see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which means that we got 3
tickets.
So we're doing all right there.
It's not so bad.
All right. Yeah.
So that's part 1, 3 tickets.
Yeah. Okay,
Alright.
so 3 tickets. So, all right, let's go ahead and prepare our second round.
Ta-da!
Yeah, I'll just sort this out while you're doing that.
Ah, thanks.
Man, so actually I think,
Wait, what did you do to begin?
well, no, one of them was loose, right? And so I just pushed it in a little bit further. So I think we had actually like hit the pop slot, but it just hadn't gone in all the way.
Luck.
And then when I was adjusting them,
Luck is on our side,
Yeah.
guys. Wait,
it unfortunately
so you just, like,
popped.
Turn this.
Yeah, just turn it around like that.
Okay. Wiggle.
Okay, so round, you
Part
went.
2.
Okay, I'm gonna go first
Go.
this time. So there we go. 1 in. Remember, we are competing right now for the Part 2 tickets, which contain, I believe, that's Angela's Part 2.
and
Yeah,
Emmy's.
yeah. Angela and Flemmy and Vuskov. So let's try with the second one, 3. I have a bad
That's
feeling about
number
that
3.
place. What's that?
Oh, I'll go for it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 3 in.
Okay.
Success.
Poor Dora says Benedictus. Oh, no, says Johnny W.
No, wait. I didn't press.
Okay.
Should I not go there?
Kit, watch your back. Pirates is coming.
I'll go here then.
Okay, all right. Let's see, what else do we have? 4, so 5. Okay, so we got 2 tickets now. We got 2
Who
tickets.
came up with this game? Like,
I don't
it's like that. We should try the alligator one next time.
The what? The alligator
Teeth,
teeth one?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That
Do they have
scares
that
me,
here in
though.
Japan?
Yeah, they do.
They do? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is 5, 6. We're going for 6. Still on our second ticket right now.
All right.
Okay, Destiny N says, my senses are tingling. Star Dragon JP says, this might hurt. Oh, a Lily classic. You know, it's Lily's catchphrase, right? This might hurt. Okay.
It does hurt already, guys.
Number 7?
Okay.
Okay, there we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're on for number 7. This is the last for our second ticket. I'm just gonna stab him any old place. Safe. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so this is number 8. So if we get this one in, that will be our third ticket for everyone out there at home.
Do you notice that you're all top here and I'm all bottom?
How about that?
Are we going on with something?
I mean, apparently.
I'm gonna keep up the trend.
Okay.
Let's keep up the trend. All right here, guys. Ish. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
I'm safe.
And this is going to be number. I have a hard time counting.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
8. The pressure is just it's eating my mind away. 8. So this is 9, right? Number 9.
Number 9.
Safe.
All right.
Okay. And 10. Big 10.
I don't know if I can
Double
trust
digits.
the bottoms here. Okay. Okay, we'll try right here. Ready?
All right. Well, hey. You know, I think we still had a great run. Thank you for
sorry.
everyone.
I'm telling you, it's scary, man.
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, 3 free tickets are what we have. And there we go. We've got 3 free tickets coming to you from both Part 1 and Part 2. You will be getting those when the collab starts. So thank you guys for sticking around, and that was a heck of a lot of fun. So one of those was you, one of those was me, but we both had a lot of fun.
But I'll get you again next time. Like, in the office or something. Like,
Okay.
that's just not fair. We're not tied yet.
Okay, I'm just thinking, are you gonna be stabbing me in the office with some of these
You know what?
next time?
Watch your back. Watch
Okay.
your back.
Okay, I'm frightened now. But okay, well, that was a lot of fun, and I didn't imagine things playing out quite like that. So be sure to play Last Cloudia between November 25th and December 2nd and claim your gacha tickets. You could spin collab units and arcs. Now, before we wrap up today's stream and take a break before we're returning for the after stream, why don't you share, Natasha, some notices about all the cool virtual and real prizes that people can win on Last Cloudia's social media accounts?
Awesome. So this is actually pretty cool, guys. We got, let's see how, 1, 2, 3, we got 4 different events going on here. So first we have our Hunt for Little Cactus promotion. So in this promo, players can watch a promotional video and then just take a screenshot and share one of the 5 little cactuses that you find in it. And you'll be entered for a chance to win one of 10 25 US dollar store gift cards.
Cool.
Still gift codes.
Yeah.
And you can still win that in another event, the Trials of Mana Give Lab giveaway.
Yeah, and that will be a second one, so you know you have lots of chances to win.
Right. So in this Give Lab giveaway, I believe you've done one before, right?
Yeah. We have.
So it's probably really similar. So you just complete some missions on the Give Lab, and you can another 10 lucky people will win a 25 US store gift code.
Yeah, so that one's really simple. It's just like you play some of the, you'll just do things like, follow Last Cloudia on social media, and when you do that, you'll be able to enter through the GiveLab service in order to enter for that drawing. Again, the search for Little Cactus is going to be a lot of fun as well. You just search for him in the promotional video that we'll be putting online in a very short amount of time. And if you can take a screenshot of just one of the 5 little cactuses, and they're actually pretty hard to find. Like, it's not so easy.
Serious?
Yeah. So just try to find one of those, and you will have a chance at that gift code. Which for those of you who might not know, you have the choice between either Google Play or the App Store.
Okay.
So tell us, what is our third promo?
So our third promo is our Trials of Mana Collab Share and Retreat promo part 1. So based on how many times a special promo post is retweeted or shared, everyone who plays Last Cloudia will earn in-game materials like 20 Great Power Potions, 5 Duran unit souls, and up to 3 Trials of Mana Part 1 gacha tickets. Hey, more gacha tickets the better, I say. But following that is another one of our promotions is Part 2.
Okay.
So again, retweet and share a promo post on Facebook or Twitter, and you can be one of 3 lucky winners to receive a plushie of Rabbite from the Mana series, plus a Last Cloudia mystery merch
looks
bag.
like they're on the screen
Look
right
how
now.
cute
It's
that
adorable,
thing
right?
is, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like a guinea pig, except it's got bigger ears.
Yeah. For those of you who want to know the deep Natasha lore, she is a guinea pig keeper and guinea pig fan. So
Guinea pigs are the best guys.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would love that cute little thing. So,
But no matter where you are in the world, right, we'll send it right to your doorstep.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so, if anywhere in the world. So just go ahead and enter, and, that could be yours, along with some cool Last Cloudia merch.
Mystery merch is always good.
Yeah. So, thank you for that summary. This has been an amazing ride, and we're just about to wrap up the main collab stream and cut to the break. But before we do that, I want to very quickly run down the big news we've presented for anyone who has joined midstream. So within the next few days, an all-new Trials of Mana collab event is going to go live, together with a refreshed collection of Mana Redux event. Taken together, these two make Last Cloudia's biggest collaboration event to date, featuring a grand total of 6 units and 5 arcs. Everyone who plays is guaranteed to get a level 100 Duran unit. Yeah, thanks for letting everyone know, Natasha. And they could also get the chance to spin the Part 1 and Part 2 gachas up to 40 times combined. So the collab runs for 3 weeks from November 25th, which is just about 2.5 days from now, through December 15th, so you'll have plenty of chances to play through all this great content. So everyone out there, thank you for joining us today, and is there anything else that you want to say before we wrap up the stream and then cut to, after a short break, our after stream?
Well, first of all, I hope you all join in for the after stream. It'd be really great to talk to everyone, get to know each other better. But I'm really looking forward to this collab. It sounds really great.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, 100 level 100 character.
Yeah.
I mean, Prim is pretty badass in general. I mean, I'd really like to get my hands on these characters and arcs.
Definitely. No, I remember, you'd had a little bit of difficulty getting through the Outlightning Speed event, right?
I did. I couldn't even get through the second,
Yeah.
the
Despite the
part.
fact you've leveled up your units pretty well, but we're still having a hard time. So, when it comes to future events, you'll just be able to take, your Duran and maybe, get a little bit farther, a little bit easier.
It'd be good.
But anyway, folks, we're going to take a 10-minute break right now and come back with our first ever casual after-stream hangout. Natasha and I will be here with all of you in the chat. We're going to completely toss out this script and have some fun. So as always, I want to thank you for being a part of the Last Cloudia community. You're an amazing group of people, and I'm so grateful to have the chance to connect with you through this amazing game. Thanks for sticking around to the very end. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Spending my heart filled with fear, try to figure out how to find a way. Oh, it is not easy living in this world full of misery, full of wickedness, and suddenly you came along. Walk with me through the storm. We both what we will get ready for our rest. Something that will change our destiny. I will be with you all the way, journey with you through night and day. I will always be by your side. I promise
Hey guys, we're back.
Yo.
Hey, thanks for sticking around with us until the very end of that last chat.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know, how was it, Tasha? This is your first ever live stream, right?
First ever live stream. That was nerve-wracking. I mean,
Yeah.
the script definitely helped. But
Yeah.
I mean, that was fun though. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, what did you enjoy most?
Pop-up pirate.
Pop-up pirate, yeah.
I just really wish that it made you as scared as it made me during the rehearsal.
Yeah, I was a lot more, I think you scared me a little bit with your reaction, but I have to say, I was like, like the first time that, I lost it for us, right? I was counting and I realized, like, I didn't know. I was just like trying to like touch each sword to see how many there were. And when I touched it, like it accidentally went further in and triggered the spring. If I hadn't done that, I don't think it would have popped up.
That would have been like
So,
really funny though. That would have been super funny.
I can accidentally on purpose do that next time if we have the chance.
We could try that. We could try that.
Yeah.
So it was rigged.
I mean, I wish I had been able to rig it a little bit better, yeah. Because I don't know, I enjoy getting a lot of tickets. I mean, yeah.
Who doesn't like tickets though?
Yeah.
I mean, during the anniversary thing, like I just logged in to like spin as many times as I could. Oh, who did I get during the? Oh yeah, I did get Libet, and then I got
Lilibet, yeah.
Sorry, the pronunciation, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm like destroying them. And that other one, that god of.
You got DeGrove, right?
Yeah,
DeGrove.
DeGrove.
Yeah.
So I mean, I got some good units from the anniversary event.
Yeah, definitely. But no. I mean, I think you're on your way to like having a solid team. I mean, yeah, you got Shift a little bit into Grog.
I also got Lanceville, guys. And wait, so.
Oh, this was insane. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, anyway, I was probably on my third spin to get Lanceville, and on that third spin, I got 2 of him. It was
in the
really weird.
in the same 10 spin.
Yeah. So that was like random. So I just like posted that in the work chat. I was like, hey, I got 2 Lancevilles.
Yeah. People. I mean, I think there was like I calculated it, and it's like a 1 in 15,000 chance. So
I'm really lucky on that.
Yeah.
So I got him on my team now. So I got. Yeah. So that's a lot of top tier, I guess. So.
I'm looking at chat. Someone says, will Kit ever sing a cover of My First Story?
My First Story.
I think it's
Wait, as in like the band?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Hey, give me the details and I just might. But someone I just missed. Someone asked, did I get a haircut? I mean, I think I get my haircut about once a month. I actually.
It does look shorter though. I'm sorry I didn't notice sooner.
I think what it is that I dyed it a couple of months back. I dyed it gray, and like the gray color has like come out, and now so I just have like the bleached hair, and I think it's just because it's like a lighter color that you can't see the back as much.
I mean, it looks good on you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I don't like. I'm not really sure how many people are like tuning in for the like Kit hair stream, but. Last Cloudia makeup stream if you want to take that on.
Ooh. But I might have to decline on that one.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So you said it was a little bit nerve-wracking, though?
Yeah, but I mean, it's still fun. Like, I
Yeah.
would definitely like to do this more often. I mean, we should definitely try to come up with like more ideas. I mean, if you guys also have some cool ideas, you should like totally let us know.
Yeah, I think I might have mentioned this casually to some people in Discord, but Tasha and I are currently in the planning stages of what we'd like to do is just maybe sort of throw people a notice on social media and say like, hey, like Tasha and I are going to be playing multiplayer right now, and if you want, just join in. Just sort of open that invitation and maybe sort of like do some like gameplay live streams. And let's see. Oh, I'm looking at chat. Sorry, I think some of your stuff has sort of run by me and I can't see it. But who is your favorite Mana series character? Asks Hagure Elf.
Well, I already called Prim.
Yeah,
I already called Prim.
I think that for me, I think I might have sort of mentioned this. Well, I mean, I don't know if this is a character exactly, but I mean, the Rabbites are like just really, I don't know, they're really fun.
They're cute.
And, those appear as like sort of mob enemies, like in the Mana Collab as well, right? So, I don't know, it's kind of fun fighting against those. They're sort of like, I guess, like reskinned Muras in a way, like the rat characters in Last Cloudia. Yeah. So, I don't know, I like them a lot. I also have to say that, I think, Rhys is just really cool as well. I mean, her design is beautiful, and I don't know, I like healer characters, even if they're not, necessarily the most meta.
I mean, someone has to heal your team. So.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's like there are different ways to do it, right? Like you can just try to go for like, dealing as much damage as possible at once, just so that you're able to end a battle before, you ever need to heal. And so it's like that's one strategy, and it's honestly probably the sounder strategy. But I don't know. For me, there's just something really satisfying when I have when like a character is like down to like like I don't know, like 1 health, and then you manage to like use like a god heal or something like that, and just like say like haha, just sort of cheat the enemies. I don't know. It's just kind of fun for me.
I get that definitely.
Yeah. Let's see, what is anyone else saying in chat? Oh, why do you guys sometimes write phys damage and why do you write physical damage? That is actually like a great question because it's something that we actually think a lot about. And the answer to that one is, I think some of you who might have some experience about, Japanese game localization, or who might have sort of, read before, like some, things that localizers have said, might know that one of the most sort of vexing issues that we always have to deal with is like space constraints, right? So Japanese, like one Japanese character, one Japanese kanji, will take up a lot less space than like the equivalent English word.
Which is weird, but...
Yeah, so it's like you have like one kanji, and then like to explain the same thing, like in English, you would have like one kanji, and it might be, depending on the word, like if it's, a somewhat difficult English word, you might end up like having like 10 characters, right? So, which, a kanji is about, well, not to be too technical about it, but you're going to have like cases where there are like 5 times more text in English than there are in Japanese. But the basic like boxes that we have to put text in don't change between like the English and Japanese versions of the game, right? So basically what that means is that for more complicated skill effects, we kind of have to break things down into abbreviated form, because if we don't do that, then the text is just going to flow off of the boxes and maybe off of the screen in some cases, and then it just looks crazy. So basically, if you see those abbreviations, like attack to ATK, or physical to phys, magic to maj, that kind of thing, that is just happening because, more or less, there's just not enough space to write it out. Yeah.
We don't really have control over it. We just try to like make it work as best as possible. I mean, Last Cloudia is not the only game that does this either.
I mean, I think it's, a lot of games out there.
I've seen a lot worse.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say any titles though, but...
Yeah. No need to like put other titles on blast. Just you're going to start a beef.
I won't go there. I'll go there.
But so if you, I forgot to mention in the mainstream, but yeah, guys, if you want to like and subscribe the channel, we are aiming for 5,000 subscribers right now.
Help
we're up
us
to like
get there. We want to get there. Big accomplishment.
I think we're at about 45 or 40, around 4,500 right now.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good, but if you guys can give us another 500, we would be super grateful for that.
Do like a celebration video, like 5,000 views. It'd be awesome if we like had our like own YouTube plaque. I really want one of those.
Well, hey, get everyone to subscribe.
Guys, help us get a YouTube plaque. At least we can like post it here, like we're special. But I don't know.
Okay. Mad Alchemist says, Kid is over here blaspheming, I see. Maybe I am, I don't know. I'm not sure, sorry, I wasn't following the whole chat to see what that was about, but hey, we can talk more about that one as well.
We'll scroll through it later.
Yeah.
I'm like actually kind of blind, so can't really see the comments on the screen, so Kid's kind of like helping me out here. So if he's like saying, if I'm being like quiet about that, that's the reason why.
I think
I'm not trying to ignore you guys or anything. I'm just I can't read the screens.
That's right. Yeah, Tasha was just you were mentioning right before the chat that you want to do like LASIK surgery or whatever.
Yeah. Has anyone actually got that?
Chat doctor recommendations.
I'm really. I think I'm actually gonna go through with it. I really can't see far away anymore. It's like I'm farsighted. I guess it's called.
Jawline Kun is asking, what are you drinking, Kit? Well, it is not whiskey. It's not whiskey, I'll tell you that. It might look like it, but it definitely isn't. Leorg G says Kit's drinking straight whiskey. I'll say I'm not drinking whiskey. That's all I'll tell you.
You mean that's gonna make it really? I don't know. That was a little dirty with my thoughts, but.
Well, okay. Well, hey.
Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I think
they got it. I think they got it.
Yeah, I think you made me blush. I blush really easily. But I think you're a bit of a blusher yourself, aren't you?
I think so. Probably, most likely.
Yeah. Oh, someone is asking, Natasha, who's your LC husbando?
Ooh. I mean, Lanceville's kind of hot right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the eye patch thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of mysterious.
Yeah, it's right. You're
got a nice haircut.
she loves guys with eye patches.
No. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's cute. He's cute.
Yeah.
Patchy.
Patchy.
I mean, I like Lanceville right now. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
I personally prefer female characters though, so I don't know. There's something about I guess like the characters that I have right now. I really like Libette's design. Like it's just kind of really cool. So.
Yeah. And she's like, I honestly, you know, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people here know that both Tasha and I like work on the translations. And you know, I think Tasha, yeah, you handled the like Lance, like the Lance event translation, right? So yeah, that was a really great job.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So there was somewhere that I was going to go with that, but I totally lost that train of thought.
Well, I mean, like anyway, well, Lanceville's pretty good, cool. I think, yeah. I really like his character design, and I mean, he's got a lot of pride as well. This is gonna be like. I don't know if I can say this, but
all right.
I mean,
Okay.
I was like, kind of considering how his relationship with Elise. Like,
Okay.
I kind of feel like, wouldn't it be kind of neat if they had something going on? Or
Do you think they do?
I mean, from what I can tell, not really. But I mean, they are child. Well, no, because she likes
Roland.
Roland. That's what I'm sorry. She likes Roland.
The thing is, yeah, I'm not. Is there a relationship? Do you think is it just like you know, Lord and Liege, or she wants to make it more, right?
I think so.
I think so.
I really have those feelings. Yeah.
I don't know if it's ever been spelled out explicitly, but yeah, I get the same feeling as well.
So that's kind of heartbreaking. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really know Roland that well yet, I guess, but what's so great about Roland? I mean, Lanceville's right there. I mean, I don't know.
Cincados says they don't really have a romance, just a camaraderie. So I mean, but yeah, again, I think one of the things that's cool about having a
We should
complicated,
talk to the scenario writers, you know.
a
like-
complicated, you know, sort of story like Last Cloudia is that there is that sort of room for interpretation, right? And no, I feel like that's kind of one of the signs of a good story is that, you know.
Is there any romance in the story?
Well, there is. I kind of love. This is like one of my favorite parts about the Last Cloudia story.
Spill.
But like, well, you know, like Kyle, right? Like Theria is like deeply in love with Kyle.
Oh, okay.
But he's sort of. I don't know how to like characterize
Like just not
it.
interested.
I think it's that he's more like too naive and obtuse to sort of like realize how much, you know, she really cares for him, and I think it's just he's a little bit too, you know. You know, I don't know. I mean, again, to be a little bit real about it, I think a lot of us have been in the position before where it's like there's someone you like and you're trying to get them to know, but sometimes someone is just, yeah, people are saying in chat, too dense to realize.
It happens.
Yeah. So
maybe he'll grow up, I guess.
yeah. Oh, and someone else mentioned, yeah, Gorm and Savia is one of the other romances
Gorm and Savia.
in the game. So like, well, you know, like Prince Gorm, like the gold guy in his new shift, he's like all crystal, right?
He's got good hair, guys. I like that. I like that blonde
Gorm
spiky
hair.
hair thing going on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
like
90s callback, right?
I like it. Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
No. But
I have
anyway.
something for like those blonde spiky haired guys. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. Like Cloud is pretty cool too. I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, Theory got friend zoned. Someone says, yeah. But I don't know. I don't. You know, I see what you're saying with that, but I feel like there's still hope for that. I don't think that, you know, the possibilities are closed off there. I think it's just like, when is Kyle going to become a little bit less dense? And who knows? Oh yeah, some people are saying like Ray and Kyle. I think you know, that's probably more platonic. But
Right.
yeah, but no, what I was saying with like Gorm and Savia, right? So like, basically like Gorm is, I mean, again, this is, I don't really know exactly how to characterize it. Like, if I were to see that relationship in real life, I would be, this guy's like a little bit creepy stalker. But, you know, in the context of a game, it's just like, okay, you know, he really loves her and is like, you know, very persistent about his affections. And
Is she interested?
no, not at all. Not at all.
Poor guy.
Yeah, and then I think she is sort of chilling around with like Robin, you know, Thief Robin, who I think, yeah, you have Robin as well
Yes.
in your team. But yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so that's one of the other romances that's like unrequited. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, this is not like the official Last Cloudia opinion. Just as someone who plays the game, plays through the story, I feel like, you know, that relationship is probably always going to be unrequited. But I don't know, I feel like with Kyle and Theoria, there's hope.
Oh, I look forward to that then.
Yeah.
It's always good to have like a nice little. I mean, that's me personally, though. Sorry.
Yeah, no, well, of course, yeah. Like, I mean, that's what people are here for, is for your personal. But yeah, I don't know. I want to see the baby, the Kyle in theory a baby. It's Last Cloudia in the next generation.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So I don't know
A prodigy, like
Yeah.
They're both heroes, so.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to get into like the sort of speculating on the deep lore. Maybe that's not a thing for this place, but you know how like in the new story arc we are, it's like Kyle is there in Cloudia with like Leona, right, exploring the new world, and I've seen some people speculate, and I'm just putting this out here. I honestly don't know the correct answer to this, but some people are speculating: is this like is this like Aldana in the future? Is Grandar like Aldana in the future?
Right.
Aldana in the past, maybe. And I think it would be kind of, I'm just like imagining now, like, wouldn't it be cool if you just had, like more of those generations, like playing out in the game. Let's see, is everyone in chat? Let's see, Angela and Prim buffs. Okay. I mean, Angela, yeah, she hasn't come out yet, so we can't buff her yet. But you're going to have to wait on that a little bit. But yeah, Prim got a buff. Prim got the, honey elixir, right?
Like 9 buffs, you said?
Oh, yeah, like a ton of them, yeah.
Yeah, it was a huge list.
Yeah. Let's see. So someone says, Kit, can you explain the summon? I can't actually, read that from here. I'm going to wait till the chat moves a little bit more. Kit, can you explain the summon? Where is that? Oh, sorry, I missed that one. If you want to ask the question about the summoning again, just throw that my way, and I will try to read that. Muhammad Usman says, I think I am late. Well, hey, you're welcome here anytime you decide to stop in.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be saved to YouTube anyway, so.
Yeah. Definitely.
You can always check out what we went through earlier.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like someone has a Madine and Dora ship that they're talking about there.
Nice.
Yeah, so, Madine is like they're like the two pirates. But I think that I think in the story, I don't think that that's fully explained, but I think that at least like Dora is like more of a mentor.
Okay.
To Madine, but I don't remember if they actually met or not. Have to go back and read some of the arcs to see that. Kit, is Shift Roland going to be you? Well, I
actually have seen something like in Discord or something saying that they should like design a unit off of you or something.
Yeah.
Thought that was pretty funny. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, well, I'll have to hold out the, just extend the hair a little bit further.
You're going to have
keep
to
it white, and maybe aim for Roland. But I love your hair, Kit, says Elov. Well, thank you very much, Elov. I appreciate it. I'm never quite sure what to do with it. I like having fun, sort of experimenting with it. But I don't know. Hopefully, it will. I'll just continue to do that.
Yeah. You can always go for a color.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to do red. Actually, I
like red, like Fire Engine red.
Fire Engine red sounds pretty red.
Okay.
I mean, it was like a. it was red, guys.
Like how red? Like what kind? Like
I want to say it was like a brownish red, maybe.
A brownish red, okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't like weirder like Pokemon type of colors, but
Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I also did like I had like a rainbow type of thing going in. It was for a photo shoot, guys. But
cool.
I got a lot of weird looks on the train. I remember that. But it was
Kit says, what sort of music are you into? Also, what artists do you follow on Spotify? That is, an interesting question.
I want to know that answer.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm really pretty, agnostic in that I'm willing to try anything. Lately, I've been on a bit of like a sort of like jazzy techno thing.
Jazzy
just like sort of a crossover. I can't remember the name of the artist. If anyone wants to ask me on Discord if they care, I can let you know later. But it was a really cool thing where someone, there was like an artist with a modular synthesizer, and they were playing alongside like a live drum set, which I just, never had before or heard before, because, oftentimes you'll have like a drum machine. You'll have the opposite where you have like a drum machine and then, people playing live over that. But this was like the opposite where it's like just the percussion is like live and like the non-percussion parts are done with a synthesizer. So that was really cool. Kit listens to boomer music. I do listen to a lot of boomer music, experimental music. But I don't know. Yeah, I have to say I don't listen to K-pop but I do once in a while listen to
it's
some like
very,
Japanese indie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I don't have any new specific artists, but like Ajikan and like stuff like that. Yeah, like
man,
Asian
I
Kung Fu
haven't
Generation.
heard
Yeah,
them in a
It's like-
long
I guess
time.
I mean that's almost like boomer music at that point. But
I mean, they had a good run went back then a few years ago. So
yeah. So Kit and Natasha, what is your favorite LC song? Last Cloudia song. Do you have?
I like the opening, to be honest. I was actually really surprised when I first downloaded the game. Like, I guess you like wait like 20 minutes to get it downloaded
Yeah.
or whatever. So that opening song was like, oh, that's really nice. Like, I don't think I've really heard it. Like, it had the vocals and everything. Like, they really went in. I thought that was nice.
Luki Loki says hello from Pakistan. Hello, Luki
Hello.
Loki. It's always great. Thanks for all your great comments on Twitter all the time. Yeah, thanks for the music recommendations. I will check those out. Gurus, Jazzmatazz Volume 1. Definitely. Thank you. That sounds like a deep cut. I love it. Solar Yen says, Kit, do you listen to Babymetal? And I have to say, yeah, I definitely have listened to them before. I
Okay.
think I might have had my their album on my phone at one time before. They're awesome, yeah. Cynic Dose says, LC OST commercial release. You know, that is one that I would love to see as well. And you know, I've pushed for it a little bit inside the company. I can't obviously make any sort of official announcements. It might happen, it might not happen. But I was suggesting, you know, wouldn't it really be cool if we had like a colored vinyl release of the Last Cloudia soundtrack?
Gosh, yeah, that would be really neat.
Yeah, and it's like, I was just thinking, you know, this is just me, you know, imagining stuff in my head, but I'm like, you know, you've got your colored vinyl, and, you know, on the logo, the English, you know, the English version logo, you have like the orange to represent Kyle and like the blue to represent Ray. It'd just be like if you had like, you know, the orange and blue like vinyl, that would be really cool.
Vinyls are so. I really want a vinyl thing, like a vinyl machine for vinyl player for my house, and I don't have one. It makes me sad.
Yeah. Well, no, well, yeah,
Wishing.
yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I think, you know, being in Japan, like our apartments are, you know, pretty
so
small.
guys.
Pretty
so
small.
And they're so expensive. Like, I can't believe I'm paying for this small little space.
Yeah.
It's tough, man.
So yeah, but definitely, you know, someday when I am in a bigger house, I would love to have a big vinyl collection and have that Last Cloudia vinyl
Right.
in there as well.
Be nice.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see, I don't know. When are we getting more fishing events? Is that sarcasm? Is that sarcasm? But definitely, I would love to see more of those as well. I don't know. They are, I don't know, I think it's, you know, compared to a lot of the other content in Last Cloudia, I feel like they're a lot more sort of quiet and meditative. Like, you don't necessarily get that, like, you know, big dopamine burst that you do from, like, the battles. But if you just want to sort of chill and just, you know, just sort of
I mean,
tune out from the world and just go fishing, it's a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know, again, it's like a gotcha. You never know what you're going to get. So, it's always good to have, like, fish.
Yeah. Yeah. Last Cloudia anime, man, I would love to see that, but, you know, yeah, I would love to see that. That's all I'm going to say about
Yes.
that.
That would be really cool.
Yeah. Near fishing was kind of cool. I agree with that as well. So let's see what it's saying. Kit and Natasha, have you watched any shows or anime recently?
You want to go into a hole here?
Or just, yeah, just like what's just throwing out there.
Okay,
Throwing
okay.
out there. I haven't, so this is all you, Tasha.
I watched Arcane, guys, and I am crying inside. Like, it was perfect. It was. It's got so many good reviews right now, so I'm sure a lot of you have already seen it on Netflix. But Kit, you got to watch Arcane. Like,
Okay.
it's awesome.
Give me the
It's,
give me the like 2-sentence summary.
It's basically League of Legends.
Okay.
It's a League of Legends
Got it.
animation. I've never played League of Legends before, but the animation looked great.
Yeah.
It's about like I guess they took about 4 main characters and they just told a bit of a story. There's going to be a season 2 yet.
Yeah.
It was just the animation is just fantastic.
Really?
Like, it's nothing like you've ever seen. It's fantastic. It's only 9 episodes. Watch it.
Yep.
And
All right.
then cry with me.
Yeah. Definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, send me a link later.
Yes. Guys, it was awesome. If you haven't watched it, please watch it.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that we're beginning to near the end. We don't have a ton of time left.
okay.
But I don't know, is there, let's see, Robert Cornwall says, pleasantly surprised by everything. And hey, thank you.
That's good news, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. You know, if there's anything more that you want to see, you know, just hit us up, send a message to, you know, me or Barlene in Discord. Also, you know, Take-san and I, you know, routinely do Q&As. Yeah, those of you who are new to the game, might not know, but we do have Q&As with one of the directors of Last Cloudia. And that's a great chance that you have to talk to him directly. So if you want, just go and next time, we haven't announced the next one yet, but when we do, just go ahead and take part in that. And Noxero says, I missed the whole thing, sad face. Sorry to hear that, but hey, at least I can give you this little shout out. And the video will be up there on YouTube for a while, so go ahead and listen to it. Thu Fram says, whiskey's gone. Yes, I've already drunk half of my not whiskey. But let's see, I have a question. Any plans that add more God difficulty story missions? I don't know about that specifically, but I'm pretty sure that we will continue to add more high difficulty content to the game. I think that's like a very normal course for a lot of mobile games to go through as the years go by. So Azalis Australia says, hello from Philippines. Hey, how's it going?
Yo.
Great to see you out there. Yeah, how did you enjoy the stream tonight? I don't know, I'm asking not you. Well, fine, I'll ask you. Why don't you, while we're waiting for Australia's answer, why don't you tell me how you liked the stream tonight?
I'm enjoying it very much. This is very relaxing. I like this a lot. Definitely a lot less pressure. No pop-up pirate.
Yeah.
No, just in general, this is really great. I like it.
Yeah. Let's see what else we have. Thanks for everything, guys. Awesome stream, and I'm super excited for all the incoming content. Hey, thank you. That really means a lot to me.
Yeah.
I love it. Let's see. Moogle says, I joined Last Cloudia at the perfect time. Mana is my favorite game, with Mana being my favorite series as well. So, hey, glad to hear that.
It's always good to have new people.
Yeah, and like you said, now with the Duran unit coming out at level 100, with his ability board unlocked all the way to level 20, you can't beat that.
Right.
Let's see what else. A couple more questions people have for us. We've got to wrap it up fairly soon, but someone is asking, Natasha, do you drink boba?
Okay. I have like a personal opinion on boba. I love it. I love it. I do drink it. But Japan is like very overflooded with boba shops, and I need more crepe shops.
Okay.
So that's my opinion.
Okay,
but yes,
you
it's
heard
very
it.
yummy.
You heard it. Crepes, thumbs up. Boba, thumbs down. No, boba's great. Boba's great.
Boba's
We all
great.
love it.
Boba's great.
I love boba. I like. Yeah, I think for a dude, I drink a lot of boba.
That's surprising.
Yeah, no, I do. I love it.
But there's so many shops, don't you think?
No, they're everywhere. And a lot of them are really, really good too. Like they just have the most awesome Chinese tea.
Oh, yeah, they're the better ones.
Yeah, like the tea is really good. Edgar Vega says, we love your hair. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Kit, do you want to talk about Thanksgiving? Well, for everyone in the US, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you have a great one out there.
Was it Thursday, right?
Yeah, it's right around the corner. So I think in the US, depending on what part of the US you are in, I think on the East Coast it might already be today here in Japan, which would be Wednesday. So I guess tomorrow, depending on where you are. But yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Hey, hope that you have a very safe
Eat lots
one.
of pumpkin pie.
Yeah, hope
for
you're
me.
able to,
I don't get, the pumpkin pie here is not the same. It's, please eat lots of pumpkin pie.
Yeah, just,
don't take advantage, take advantage of it.
Yeah, that's right. You are, I think you're a pumpkin spice enjoyer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like what? Starbucks didn't even have like a pumpkin spice for the longest time, and then recently they had it this year. It was good, guys.
Yeah.
It was good.
But someone is asking, Thanksgiving isn't a thing in Japan? Not really.
I mean, what? We have some kind of weird holiday. Wasn't it yesterday?
Well, it was like late. I mean, it was Labor Thanksgiving Day, which is, I mean, it's like in the U.S. we would say Labor Day.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't really have it. We'll be working.
Yeah. So Rombotics says East Coast 11:38 Tuesday, only up for the stream. So yeah, you're just about to greet the new day, and Thanksgiving is right around the corner. So if you're someone who's in the U.S. and celebrates Thanksgiving, have a happy one. Be sure to eat plentiful, and tell everyone around you all the stuff you're grateful for. And hey, we're absolutely grateful to have such wonderful players who are always so supportive. And again, for any of your opinions that you might have, just continue to send them our way. We always look at those. We always appreciate them. Even localization type stuff. We love to hear your opinions. And if you want to let us know things that you want done better, just send the opinion our way. Kit, what was your first job in Japan? I was an English teacher for about, I think, 9 months, and then I joined a translation company, and I've been doing translation ever since.
I think it's a lot of how most of us start out with the
Yeah.
English teaching.
Yeah. But all right, so, thanks. I want to wrap things up just about now, and I don't know, Natasha, any last words before we say goodbye to everyone for the night?
I'm sad to be leaving.
Yeah.
But it was really great talking to you guys, and glad that you were here to join us. It was a lot of fun, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. And looks like I just want to pick up one more comment. It says, any chance that there will be a fan art contest and the winner design will be in the game? Sounds like a cool idea. And, I think that
I'll
that's an
join in
idea
on
that has
that.
come up before. I'll pass that on. I'll try to advocate for that if I can. But anyway, thanks for the chill time, says Mars Wonderboy. Thanks for the chill time to you as well. It was an amazing stream. I am so grateful to have you guys, as a part of the Last Cloudia community. And we hope to see you again very soon. So you want to do the honors and say goodbye, Tasha?
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Take care.